Good morning, class. This is Mr. McCarthy on March 14th. Happy Pi Day to everybody. As you should be able to tell by now, I'm not physically present in class. I'm working on exercising this thing that is temporarily taken hold of my body. I do expect to be back in class on Thursday and Friday tomorrow. Today is a minimum day, so the activity is short, and just like the activity I asked you to do on either yesterday or Monday, this is all in preparation for our broadcast unit. Okay, so I need you to follow along closely. Here we go. So, what I'm going to ask you and your partner to do is to apply your script to qprompter.com and to format it. So take a look at the script that's currently on. This is the same script that we used to practice on Thursday or Friday last week. If I go ahead and hit the Start Prompter button, we come over here to the actual Q prompter. And as many of you should know by now, this is what it's going to look like to the teleprompter operator. The words are going to be mirrored. The font is special so that we can present the teleprompter text to the two anchors in readable form. Okay? One of the things I want you to notice about this is that it's evenly spaced. The formatting is clean. There's two spaces between every sentence here. We have a longer space here between the intro and the outro. And this is what I'm going to ask you to prepare in advance of tomorrow or Friday's broadcast. Okay, super important that you take this seriously and you get this done today, because if you don't, let me show you this. Let's just say you take text that looks like this. I'm going to copy that, put it right into here, unformatted. We start prompter. There's our update. I hope you would agree that this is a lot more challenging to read than what I have previously shown you. Okay? So it's your responsibility and it's your partner's responsibility to format your text. All right? And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. It's relatively simple. Okay? So we're going to come back here to Microsoft Word. And what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to both double space and to limit the number of characters from left to right. And the number of characters, a character, by the way, is either one letter or a space for a letter. Okay? So here, I'm just going to count these through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, 30, we're getting into a long word. Whoops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that sentence. Okay, I didn't start at the beginning, did I? Well, I'm just going to use this anyways. So let's just say this is the beginning of our text here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Perfect. Okay. And now that we're about here, I can just start measuring here. I know that this is precisely 30. I think this is 29. So I'm going to just start looking to spacing that out. I have a problem here. It looks like it's going to extend to about 35. So I'm going to bring that down a little shorter here. Okay, so you see what I'm doing here. This becomes super important, okay? And I'm just going to copy this text right now. I'm going to bring this into QPrompter. There it is. We're going to start the prompter. and notice how clean it is. Okay, so we've got double space. We don't have things doubling up here on the bottom because the teleprompter had to break it. It is easier to read, and that's one of the things you're going to be looking for tomorrow when you sit behind the anchor desk is a text that's easy to read. Okay, you will not have time tomorrow to reformat your text. You must have that done now. In fact, all practicing, you may have a moment or two to practice before you sit in front of the desk, but the script that you read um, is something that you should be very familiar with by the time you sit behind the desk. Okay, so two things that you're being tasked with this morning: one, practice your script; two, format it so that it fits perfectly into the teleprompter. Okay? Did I say two? I meant four. One, practice your script. Two, format it so that it fits right in there. Three, I need you to email the formatted script to me. Okay, so let's come here. Let's just say this was our short script. Let's just say it was incredibly short. Script, just for our purposes. We're going to go ahead and save as. I'm going to ask you to do this anchor script. Let's go partners first names. So my name is Jim. My partner's name is Estella. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. And I'm going to send that to Grigori High DMB. Before class ends today. All right, super important that you take care of that. Practice your script. Be ready to sit behind that desk. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be even more fun if you're ready. Okay, so I look forward to receiving your email so I can prep for tomorrow's exercises. Alrighty, this is Mr. McCarthy signing off. Look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow.